Hello, stationery friends. Welcome to Ginger Peachy Stationery and happy 2023. My name is Sarah, and today I thought I would share with you my favorite pen purchases of 2022. I hope you can't hear my neighbor's music. It is very loud, but in my experience, it doesn't come across on camera too much. So here is my 2022 pen lineup. I know it is a lot. And I was looking at my Google Sheet where I keep track of all of my fountain pens. And in February through May of 2022, I bought this many pens. Didn't buy anything in June or July. And at the very end of August, I bought this Kaweco Sport. And then starting at the very end of September is when all of this happened. To be fair, I have had some very big stressors in my life this year. Some very big family things have happened, and apparently I am a stress shopper. So that is my reasoning. And also I have sold quite a few things this year. I know you didn't ask for my explanation, but for future Sarah, when she watches this, I sold a bunch of things online this year. And so this was not as horribly damaging to my finances as it might appear. But this is the lineup. And there's actually one more. It's actually another one of these little Opus 88s that is at a family member's house from where I ordered it at Christmas and just knew it was going to get there before I came back home. And it didn't. So I will have that before long. So this is it. They're in order from first to last, and let me just show you a few of my favorites. So this was my very first Leonardo pen to ever buy. I bought this Furore. That is a hard word for me. A Leonardo Furore in Aqua Petra is the color. I kept seeing someone's picture on Instagram, I cannot remember who, of this pen, and it just was to die for. Theirs I think is with the gold trim, and I got it with the rose gold, which I feel like goes so well with this material. But this pen is delightful. I get it why people love Leonardo so much. So I got this one. Then I grabbed the Momento Zero, and I will say I don't love the shape as much as I like the Furore. So this pen's actually for sale. If anyone's interested, let me know. And it's so similar to my Esterbrook SD and Sea Glass that I just really don't need both. So speaking of pens that are similar though, the Esterbrook SD Candy, when it came out, I was so excited for it. And I grabbed the this one. This is the regular size SD on release day at like 6 in the morning or something. I just figured they were all going to be sold out, and so I grabbed this one. It's so pretty. The pink and the blue with that gold shimmer in it. I don't think I realized that it was going to have this like gold shimmer before I bought it. And it is just beautiful. So anyway, I love that one. But then I kept seeing this one in the Nibsmith. Dan at Nibsmith, in his pictures, he had this oversized one for sale. He had like 5 of them left, and he kept posting only 5 left. And I just was like, you know what? This material was so pretty, but I was a little disappointed that there wasn't more like pink and like big sections of color, that I said, hey Dan, do you have this exact pen? Like from your pictures, this one, the one in the middle. And he said, yes, I do. And so I said, okay, I want to buy it if I can buy that exact pen. And so he let me do that. And these Esterbrook candies have not gone uninked the entire year. I've used them over and over. I dropped this one on the sidewalk when I was walking my dog. I don't know why. I had it in my pocket for some reason and then dropped it. And so it's got some little marks on the clip, which is disappointing, but you know, not the end of the world. And oddly, I've got several Estes, and for some reason this one has some like discoloration on the clip. Can you see that? It's like got some darkening down here, like speckles, and I've never seen that anywhere else. So if anybody has any idea what's going on with that, you know, I've considered contacting Esterbrook and thinking that they might be able to replace that clip. I'm not sure, but I just haven't done that. So anyway, love this Laban. Is it 325? Yes. So pretty. I love this. This is my first fine point Kaweco, and I really like it. My next most favorite is this one. This was my birthday pin. So this was an October purchase, and I've got a video where I show this in more detail, but this is from Little Pin Designs. And it was a commission, so I got to choose what colors I wanted. Most of the pens he was selling, you could, like, they would do the teal on the top and the bottom and the grip, and I said, can I have all three colors? And he said, sure, you can have all three colors. So that's what I did. I love this color, this material. It's called Candy Nougat, and it just, if I were a pen, I might be this one. It's so pretty. Well, I mean, it's so fun. It's so fun, and it just feels like my personality to me. So the Sailor is so cute and pretty, and I enjoy it. This Laban Rosa, I need to ink it back up with something else and use it again. I really liked it, but I don't know, haven't really super bonded with it this year. And my friend has bought a hello Deb, if you're watching, has bought a Jinhao that I am pretty sure is in the exact same material. It looks so similar. The like the design of the pen is a little different. It's not the exact same shape and, you know, make, but the material looks identical. And so I don't know if it's the same, but I do really like it. I just need to put it back in my rotation and get some more use out of it. I really love this Caramel Latte Benu. It's gorgeous. The fine point is a little scratchy for me, so I need to do just a little work on it. This is my Calico pen that my same friend Deb, who has the Jinhao, she has the twin to this pen. We got 2 of the last 3 of this pen from Woodshed Pen Co. So that's super fun. And next favorite, I guess, is the Glow Purple TWSBI Eco. I love this color so much. It's just, I love it. I love how it looks like jelly. I've been so tempted to buy a backup of this pen, and I have not. I have been good, but for some reason, you know, you just get that feeling that's like, what if something happens to this? And I would be really sad. Here is the magenta. I think it's called magenta one. They are very similar, but this one is completely opaque, and this one has that translucency, excuse me, that makes it look even more like jelly or something. So love that one. That's probably my favorite TWSBI Eco that I own. So anyway, and then this cute little Opus 88 Forest Creatures. I've really enjoyed it lately. It's just precious. The design is what is the cutest. I've really gotten to know and to really appreciate this nib a lot. It's got a little springiness to it. I don't know, it feels like the tines are a little bit longer than the average nib tines, and I don't know, I really like it. It's just a little steel nib. I can't remember what brand of nibs they use. But anyway, another most favorite is this Benu Talisman in Ice and Snow. This was purchased with some gifted money in memory of my grandmother, who I lost in November. I wanted to get a pen, I mean, just, I don't know, in memory of her, that would just make me think of her whenever I used it. Her favorite color was blue. We lost her in early November, and I was very close to my granny. And I don't know, I mean, I feel kind of silly doing that. It's not, you know, it's just a pen. But I was, you know, thinking of her when I picked this out. It was with her Christmas gift money that she had already sent to us. So that was just really special to grab that and know that it was kind of the last gift from her. even though she didn't pick it out, she would send us money and tell us that we had to show her what we bought ourselves. And so it's kind of my last gift from my granny, which makes it really special. The nib on it is perfect. And my Script Peacock Blue ink, which I don't have very much of, is the perfect color match for it. So I have really been enjoying it so much. Wonderful, wonderful pen. If you can still grab one from Goldspot, it's an exclusive at Goldspot, and I say get it, get it, get it. It is so much better than I even expected. Then my last favorites. First of all, I was so excited that Esterbrook came back out with their Evergreen. I had no intention of buying any more pens this year after this one. But then when the Evergreen came out, I have been wanting the Evergreen like for years. Like since I bought my very first SD, I wanted the Evergreen and it was all gone. I had missed it completely. So had to grab it. And then these two beauties. Oh my goodness, guys, look at these beautiful, beautiful pens. This one is by, I have to think about it for a second, by On a Whim Woodworks. I bought both of these from an Instagram friend, and she still has some other beautiful pens for sale. So if you're in the market for something that's made by a small pen maker and really beautiful, then send me a message and I can point you to her her Instagram, because she has quite a few others for sale. But this one is made by On a Whim Woodworks. It's in an abalone material by Bob Dupress. I guess that's how he pronounces it. I apologize if not. And this is just gorgeous. I have not stopped looking at this. I mean, I have. That's exaggerating, but I just am mesmerized by it whenever I see it. It's so pretty. And then in the same token, this one is by London Pen Company. It's a material called Sailor's Delight by BBC Blanks. And because of the, you know, the poem Red Sky at Night, Sailor's Delight, Red Sky in the Morning, Sailors Take Warning. So it looks kind of like a sunset, like a red sky. And it's just so beautiful. Honestly, I thought this one would be my favorite, but I think this one might be my favorite. It is so gorgeous. I love these colors. And then I love these together, that this one is just so, like, even the pink in this one is like a cool toned pink. And then this one is all those warm tones. And so put them together and it's just so beautiful. And I'm so happy with it. So anyway, that is the collection. Like I said, there's that one more, which will make 28, which is plenty. So it's been a big year for my pen collection, and I've got a small little group of pens I've already pulled that I'm going to put up for sale very soon. So if you're interested, go follow me over on my Instagram. It's Ginger Peachy Pens, and you'll see when I post those. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you watching. I hope you have a wonderful 2023, and take care. Bye.